Okay, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. So, Devin Haney calls out Teofimo Lopez, right, for a fight. You can't get that Ryan Garcia fight anymore because Ryan Garcia lost to Rolly, and Oscar De La Hoya has publicly stated he don't want to see that rematch anymore. So, the Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney's off. So now Devin Haney points his direction at Teofimo Lopez. Only thing is, there's a problem. Teofimo Lopez wanted Terence Bud Crawford, but he's out of Terence Crawford's league. So the task has been put to him to take on Jerome Boots Innis, and if he could beat Jerome Boots Innis, then he can get that Crawford fight, possibly. Then I don't see any reason why a Crawford fight wouldn't be on the table for Teo if he could go through Boots. And this is the thing. The community, since Teofimo Lopez has controversially made a few statements, now the community, the wider boxing community, doesn't matter what race, colour or creed, want to see Teo lose. So Jerome Boots Innis is the man that most of the boxing fans have chosen to go out there and complete this task. Devin Haney has volunteered, bravely I should say. Listen, bravely volunteered. Some people say it's a cash grab. He wants the cash because he can't get that Ryan Garcia fight. But I would say personally, look, if he can't get the Garcia fight and he wants to get a payday, Teofimo Lopez is nobody's walkover, all right? Cambosis beat him. Devin Haney beat Cambosis twice over in Australia. So, look, it's a fight that was supposed to be on the cards a few years back. The fight that we never got. Again, more people want to see Jerome Boots Innis fight Teofimo Lopez. They feel like he's going to get the job done, and Devin won't get the job done, right? We don't want to see another whole situation like the whole Ryan Garcia situation. If Teo goes out there and beats the brakes off of Devin, and then, you know, they'll start looking for an excuse and start saying this and start saying that, and I don't know what, I mean, I can't predict the future, but I know they'll come out with something because they're part of that community, the community that protected Deontay Wilder, the community that protected Errol Spence, and so forth. So they are going to probably have a built-in excuse if Devin loses. But this is what I propose anyway. Devin Haney, look, Jerome Boots Innis and Teo for me is the fight, right? Devin Haney doesn't have a partner. He doesn't want to fight Shakur. Shakur's at 135 at the moment. Devin can't even make 140. So I believe Subriel Matias is the man. Right, Subriel Matias lost his belt at 140. Maybe you can get a fight between these two guys at 147. Or Rolly Romero, right? Rolly doesn't seem very interested in a Devin fight, but maybe if Devin calls him out hard enough, maybe that could be the fight. Listen, why not a Rolly Romero fight? Devin's always taken the easiest path, to a belt. All right, listen, no, maybe I'm being a bit harsh. No, I'm being a bit harsh. Listen, Rolly Romero's got a belt. Devin Haney needs a belt right now. I think that's a no-brainer. Fight Rolly Romero. If Rolly Romero don't want to give you a fight, then there's Subriel Matias to fight. Right, he lost his belt recently. I believe he's had another fight since the Paro fight. And, you know, that would be a good fight. Good fight for Devin. Devin can get Subriel Matias under his belt. That's a good fight for him. But again, there's no belt involved. And the publicity around Matias is not as big as it is with someone like Teofimo Lopez. But I believe that fight's, you know, it's out of Devin's hands. I don't think that Lopez wants that fight. And if you hear the Devin Haney fans start saying, oh, Teo ducked Devin to fight Boots, that's not a duck, right? That's not a duck because Devin doesn't have a belt and Boots has got belts, right? Boots has got belts. So anyway, I don't know what to say. Enough said. I don't fancy. Listen, Devin, just go and fight Subriel Matias or Rolly Romero and leave Teofimo Lopez for Boots Innis. Enough said. Smash the like button, hit that bell for notifications to get all the new latest videos.